unreal living here in Quy Nhon, Vietnam. Just enjoying the sunset here and enjoying the beach weather. And tonight we're going to do a little bit of unreal Q&A, a little question and answer period for you. My friend Andrew asks, I know you're busy and not online much, but quick question. Would you be able to give me a general idea of how much I should be looking to spend? What's a general ballpark? So I mean, this is, I'm assuming that you're talking about cycle touring Vietnam or cycle touring Southeast Asia. I can really only comment on Vietnam, particularly right now, just because I haven't cycled the other parts of Southeast Asia. So I'm going to answer that today for you, give you a general idea. First thing that you should need to look into is a visa for Vietnam. That's going to be basically your first cost right there. If you just go to Google, type in Vietnam visa, there's this one website where you can get a visa for, I think it's $21. You pay that beforehand to them, they'll get your visa. I think it's usually approved in 2 business days. You need all your flight and passport information for that, and that'll be your first cost. On top of the $21, when you get into Vietnam, either in Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh, you have to pay a $25 stamping fee for your visa. So it comes out to be $21 plus $25, so that's $46 US for your visa. Second thing is with flight. I mean, all flights are obviously going to be different coming in, but you also have to check into your luggage. Are you going to be bringing a bike and a trailer, or is it just going to be your bike? I mean, when I brought my bike onto the plane, they actually didn't charge me anything extra for the bike itself, but they did charge me extra for my trailer because it was overweight. So you do want to look into that. That's an important part right there. Next thing, daily food. I mean, right now my budget for daily food is around $5. The more fruit that I can eat, the cheaper it is for me. I can eat on $3 a day worth of fruit. When I'm eating more cooked meals, it tends to gravitate towards about $5 per night, or per day. So I typically budget myself from $3 to $5 per day on food. Next thing would be water. Now, I have a water filtration system in my trailer, so I can actually fill up my water. I can fill it up in the hotel, I can fill it up at a local's place, anything like that, I can fill it up. So really my water cost it's on a daily basis, it's nothing. But the whole little system that I got was $127, I think, like that, for 2 filters in the water pitcher. But from when I did buy some water when I first got here. What you should be looking to spend about is, I would say 50 cents to 75 cents for a 1.5 liter bottle of water. You can get them pretty well anywhere along the highway. So typically I'd probably, on a very conservative basis, I'd say that you're going to go almost through 6 liters of water a day if you want to stay really super hydrated. I wouldn't really do anything less than that. I go through about 6 liters of water a day, and that does me all right. Next thing, accommodations. This is another tricky one, because I mean, I was talking to people in when I was in Hoi An. I mean, their budget per night was $35 for a hotel every night, and that was cheap for them. Myself personally, I'm obviously more on the frugal side, so I mean, I don't care if it's really the biggest crap hole ever. I'm looking to spend around $5 to $10 a night. I've paid upwards of $12 per night, and like the one that I'm staying at on the beachfront here is $8 per night. My recommendation for that is probably to get a travel guide like Lonely Planet. I've seen a lot of people have. It seems to have a list of all the hotels in the major cities and towns and stuff like that, and it'll basically be able to direct you to the ones that are going to be cheaper, the ones that are more expensive, all that good stuff. Basically, what I do when I get into a city or a town, I just go to all the hotels that I see that are on the strip, and I just ask them like how much, and I remember it. So I'm like, if it's $10, I go to the next one. Next one is $9, I go to the next one. If it's like $6, I'm like, bingo, probably got the one that I'm gonna stay at right there. I always ask for Wi-Fi. Air conditioning is always really good here as well. So that's a little kind of tidbit for accommodations. And typically, and also because I'm self-camping a lot, it seems to be that I'm camping out 3 out of every 4 or 5 nights. So 60% of the time I'm not paying anything for accommodations. I have a hammock tent that I spent $160 on. That it doesn't, I don't know if it's really saved me anything yet, but over the long run it will save me money down the long run. But definitely in Vietnam, it can be tough to camp outside. When I was talking to a cycle tourist today, he basically he's a 17-year veteran of cycle touring through all around the world, and he said that he doesn't actually camp out in Vietnam. He refuses to because it's too busy, too many people. And I've been doing it almost 60% of the time. So I mean, that just goes to show you a little something. But through Cambodia, Thailand, he said that I should have no problems camping out just because it's not nearly as busy on the roads and stuff like that, and you'll be able to find a better spot. So I hope that helps, Andrew, just to give you kind of a general ballpark idea. You know, you can kind of fit that formula to, you know, whatever your needs are and stuff like that. Thanks for watching. Please share, like, subscribe. Leave your questions and comments below if you have any more about general spending habits while cycle touring Vietnam. I'll be sure to answer them. Hope you guys are having an awesome night, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Ciao, guys.